Hello and welcome to exciting tutorial where we teach a JavaScript crash course from the scratch. In this series I will teach you how to use a JavaScript from zero to hero. And this JavaScript, it requires something. For example, here it is HTML knowledge. So to begin learning this JavaScript, first of all should have at least knowledge on HTML. For example, in a basic, if you are advanced to HTML, you are free to go. At least with the ability on creating a form, how you should know the tag, how it works, and so on. So a tool that needed in JavaScript, there is two tools. Sorry. Number one of the tools, it is web browser, and number two, it is a text editor. So on both of these should have at least one tools. For example, in your web browser should have at least one of these three: a Chrome, a Firefox, and a Microsoft Edge. So a web browser is a tool that used to browsing a website. Also, a text editor is a tool that used to coding, that help to coding. For example, here I'm using a Sublime Text that I can write a bunch of code using this Sublime Text. Also, you can use including on text, including a Notepad, a Sublime Text, or VS Code. If you don't have any of those I mentioned here, you can download on the internet, and the step on installing it is very straightforward. Click next until the end. You launch that tools. So now that the things that we should cover on this course as follow. Number one, it is I will teach you on how to use array and console. The another, it is selecting element by using a variable, by tag name, by ID, by query selector. So I will cover on that. And the another one, it is loops. Also I will teach you on how to use the loops. For example, for each loop. And the number 4, it is changing element attribute by using JavaScript. I will showing how to do that. Also to use inner HTML and the outer HTML, how to use both of these. And the number 6 is the conditions. Conditioning, here I will teach you on how to use if and the switch and so on. Number 7, it is the function, how to use the function, how to call the function, and how to create a blueprint of function and all that. Number 8, it is object, how to use object, how to send the object, and so on. And number 9, it is event listener, how to waiting a event, how to listen using any JavaScript. And the number 10, it is JSON. Number 11, it is Ajax.